Since as early as 1619, before the US was a nation as we know it, it had been described as a shining city on a hill. But now, with ever widening gaps between parties, races, and classes, this shining city seems to be falling apart. But why? What could have happened to the US to become as divided as it is today?
So America is getting worse because of the amount of political extremism, which leads to the nation being divided and people are more ignorant.
The rampant political extremism in the United States today has many citizens feeling as if there's nothing we can do. And truly, there isn't anything we can do to stop the current divide in the United States. Or is there really nothing we can do? Could we, as the United States, unite over one thing, being American?
I think America is the greatest country because we have freedom of religion, and this is a country where you can come to become something different from what you previously were. There's many opportunities for you, and we can all unite under two things: barbecue and football.
While it is true that the far right will never truly get along with the super far left, it is still important to think about coming together between both sides to unite under the United States of America. And it's important to look at the causes of this kind of extremism, where small pockets of ultra extreme people make it themselves even more extreme through just talking to only the people in their small areas. As opposed to if we were to unite together under the United States, people would be able to see other perspectives and unite under the idea that we're one nation. And we really have a lot to be proud of there, as the best nation in the world. For example, what do all of these sports teams have in common? They were all the best at their sport at one point in time. And what did fans think about them? They hated them. All of the fans of the other teams hated the fans of these handful of teams because they were the best. And just like that, America is the best country, and all of the other countries hate us for it. For example, we have three of the top five universities in the world, the most objects launched into space, and with that, the most funding towards space exploration, a top 10 GDP per capita in the world, the number one overall GDP in the world, and all five of the best air forces in the world. So the US has a lot to be proud of, and other countries want us divided against each other because they know we have all this going for each other. Um, And as you can see here, it's a very partisan divide between the Democrats and the Republicans as to if the U.S. is one of the most respected nations in the world, with more Republican-leaning people saying that it is, and more Democratic people saying that it isn't. And that divide right there really shows the biggest problem in America right now, which is how divided we are, and how we can't even agree on something as simple as how great our country is. So overall, the United States of America is the greatest nation on earth, and that is something that every American should be really, really proud of, as it's something that um, our the generations before us have tried really, really hard to accomplish and make this amazing nation for us. Um, and it would really do us all good to come together against the division that currently stands and unite as Americans. Thank you for watching.